So I wanted to make a little video just to showcase what's the best way to use these correctable markers that we recommend. Some of the feedback that we've gotten is that they dry up pretty quickly and it's very difficult to erase. So I have opened and I've left these two correctable markers uncapped for about 20 to 30 minutes, and you'll see it's writing on these guys is pretty difficult. But there's a simple little trick that will revive them and make them much easier to use for long periods of time. And the trick is simply you need to crack the tip. So the goal here is we want to make sure that this tip here is slightly cracked so that you can allow for the ink to flow much more easily. And you do that just by using a piece of paper, and you're just going to apply some pressure until the tip of the pen is simply a little indented. And then you'll see that you have revived your pen. They are back to life, and they will be a little thicker because the ink flows much nicer, but it definitely makes them very usable. So this guy right here, it's hard to get the ink flowing. We're going to use a simple trick. We're going to crack the pen, and there we go. Now we got the ink flowing again. So once you crack the pen, you'll see that the ink flows very nicely, and you can actually leave these guys uncapped for much longer extended periods of time. So that's a little tip. It makes the white book much more user-friendly than normally if you didn't if you didn't crack the pen, because it really becomes annoying if the ink doesn't flow in those pens. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. That's the little trick. And I hope that makes the white book much easier to use.